Hey everybody, this is Shadow HP3 here, and I'm finally back to bring you another episode of Mario Strikers Charged. I do really apologize, you guys, for the long wait. I hope you all can forgive me. Getting through all the technical issues that I had was not an easy task. And in fact, I'm still having some problems now, but I wanted to go ahead and try to get this thing moving so we can be finished here as soon as possible. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started here. If you remember correctly, last time we finished out on the final challenge for the or the final 3 challenges, rather for the striker challenges. And in this episode, we are going to start our final cup of the Road to the Striker Cup mode, and that would be the Striker Cup. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and continue. And so now, that said, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Okay guys, so little known fact, I actually have been trying to record this for quite a few times now, and as you can see here, last time I tried it, I got eliminated. And I don't want to say how disappointed I was immediately in this one, because I could go on for days, but man, if you all just could hear me, I was just so downhearted I did not want to pick up the game again, and that's what the Striker Cup will do to you. So, but no, I've tried several times already and it failed, and I'm just wanting to try to get a successful recording, so hopefully I can do it with this one. We'll just see. You all will know if it was successful or not, otherwise you would not be seeing this video if it wasn't. So basically what the Striker Cup is, we are in a table with 9 of the teams, and we'll play each team only once, and then after those 9 matches, whoever is in the top 8 will advance to the knockout stage. So what I plan on doing for each and every single video is just, of course, making it 3 matches per video. So we'll go ahead and get started here against Bowser Jr. Oh, it's something I also meant to mention to you all. While I was actually trying to make a successful recording of this playthrough through the Striker Cup, I actually accomplished one other thing that I have not accomplished in this game, and that was actually getting a trophy for getting the golden foot. You know, scoring the most goals in the Striker Cup. I had never done that before, and I finally did it on the run-through I went through, where I won every single one of my matches, and I still lost the first round of the knockout stage. So that just goes to show you how rough things were. But anyways, enough of that. Let's go ahead and focus on this match, this first one against Bowser Jr. So we're in the Crystal Canyon, and Bowser Jr.'s team, I think. And I wasn't paying attention to what his team consisted of, but it's got a Monty Mole, which you can see here, and then, of course, we'll have to wait until a goal gets scored here, so to find out who the other team members are. So, really, at this point, now that I've actually gotten every single field there is to get, I mean, I've unlocked every single thing there is to get in this game, so now at this point I'm just trying to have a successful run in you know, Striker Cup play here if I can. So bear with me here. And I have played, of course, you know, quite some time before I even started recording this to begin with here, but don't be surprised if you see a little bit of rust on my part here. And you can tell right away that things aren't quite going as well for me right now. One, because the characters that I have aren't really the best when it comes to striking the ball, so to speak. And 2, also, I mean, not to mention Boo. I know I can't really do much of anything with Boo. And man, we are taking forever and a day. I mean, it's crazy. Nobody scored a goal yet. And I mean, he's got really the team to do it. In fact, I was just thinking to myself, let's try to kill this, or at least hurt Bowser Jr.'s chances of winning this match by just firing up a 5-goal Mega Strike right now. Let that be my first few shots of the game. Okay. So we got 2 out of 5. Not too bad. Which is a lot better than what you normally would expect from a computer. So, okay, so his other teammate, at least we know, consists of Boo, and again, I wasn't paying attention to what who his other sidekicks were. Not that I really care, because with us only having 3-on-3 or 2-on-2 every single time, I mean, you won't get to worry about facing every single player. Okay, and then Hammer Bro, so those are his 2, or 3 rather, sidekicks, but we won't even get to see every single one of them on the field at once, since we're playing on the Crystal Canyon stage, of course, which I do like just because it allows for some kind of, randomness to it, but that can be the difference in between, how well your team will do based on who all is going to be available for that stretch of play here. And I just mistimed my deke there, unfortunately. Okay, well, he charged it up here, so I gotta try to keep... Oh man, I was going way too fast for my own good that time. Okay, well, we got a 3-goal lead with less than about 20 seconds left to go. We should have this in the bag, provided I don't give up a Mega Strike here. Just when you always think you get the deke off and you're in a perfect position to deke your way into the net, but then something happens, and it just changes everything. Alright, Boo, you get to celebrate because you scored a goal that you'd never get to score ever, because your strike is so weak. But that's understandable, though, because you're a playmaker. And I just kind of half-heartedly went through that game, and I knew, these first couple of games aren't going to be so bad, but of course, once we get to, I'd say, even the third game, it's going to be a lot more difficult, and so I really need to step up my game here. I mean, again, I'm going to go, I try to forget this, but I mean, going back to my last run I made during this cup, or through this cup, trying to record a successful playthrough, man, I was just so devastated after that. It was just a horrible way to end after all that hard work. And I mean, that's basically what it boils down to once you get to these cups. I mean, you do all that hard work, and then if you have, one mistake, it can mean the difference in you continuing to play and, your run during the Striker Cup being over. So, man, he fired that off at the perfect time to where the goalie could not even get any kind of deflection on it. That's amazing. Alright, so with Waluigi here, he's got a Hammer Bro, a Boo, and a Birdo. So I'm going to try to keep the ball, especially since we're on the Thunder Island here. I'm going to have to try to keep this away from the sides here. And he's got his Waluigi here. Nope, I was saying. Did I not use it? I must not have used it. I thought I used my Crystal Smash, but apparently I didn't. Alright. I'm going to have to be a little bit better with trying to score if I'm going to be able to, have any kind of success running through, so I can put myself in a good position here. And I didn't do a good job of defending that time either. I'm actually not feeling so good about myself right now. I think it's probably just because of how things ended, but getting a goal like that certainly will boost my morale just a little bit. Maybe not a whole lot, but just a little bit. And I'm definitely trying to not quote 50 Cent there, even though it sounds like I am. Anyway, let's work on getting that second goal so we can try to tie this game up. Alright, Daisy, where are you? I need you. I need you to come by so I can get off a Crystal Smash. No, you don't. Waluigi. Oh, Birdo. Great. Not about to use that Crystal Smash. Gotta save that thing for when Daisy comes back. Meantime, I'll just go ahead and tie the game without Daisy, though. See, I don't need the captain all the time, just a part of the time. Oh, I almost stole that cleanly. I thought I tackled him when he had the ball, but I guess he didn't. Now I just gave up a red shell. Now they used it. Now Waluigi tried to get a Mega Strike off, but he failed. And Boo with the awesome deke ends up forcing me off the side of the field. Oh my goodness! And they get enough time to deke to be able to get that off. Okay. All right, so we gotta try to tie it again. No worries whatsoever. Cooler than the other side of the pillar. Or pillar. I mean pillow. What am I talking about? Yep, because pillars are totally cool. HP 3. Okay. He gave me a shell. He gave me 3 shells. Let's see if I can try to use this to my advantage here. Okay, so I used up my regular shell here. Oh, car. Thought I was gonna get there in time. Okay, I got a crystal smash. If I can just get the ball back here, especially while, come on. I'll say you're holding the ball for way too long. And I thought he was gonna fire it off at first to Waluigi, but when he started standing there, I was like, okay, if you're not gonna do anything, then I'm just gonna fire off a tackle, a hard-nosed tackle at will, or I guess a hit rather. All right. Oh, jeez. See, that's the only thing. I told myself to stay away from the sides at all costs, and yet I still try to do so. Okay, well. Got a 1-goal lead here. Let's put this on net, and I was trying to get the Crystal Smash off, but you guys wouldn't you wouldn't recognize it, but my TV went blank for a brief moment, and then I completely lost sight of what I was doing. Oh, well, thankfully it doesn't matter. It's our second victory here. And, again, I didn't really feel like I completely did anything positive, but I just stayed in the game long enough and was able to do enough damage there at the end and steal a late one. I wish there was some kind of formula for figuring out how I can get more special ability items for Daisy to use, because I feel like, excuse me, I feel like if I can get those more often, then I can, you know, score more goals. Although I don't know so much about here, we'll see, though. The Sand Tomb is a little bit more difficult, just as much as it is to play on Thunder Island if you're playing a chip and chase game, to charge up the ball fast while protecting it from your opponents. See how we do against Yoshi's team. So who's he got for sidekicks? A Toad, a Koopa Troopa, and I didn't see his other sidekick. Oh, and a Shy Guy. Okay. Am I have enough room to deke? Yes, I am. That sand really slows you down, though. I hate that. That's just what makes this field so unique. And I just completely gave up that ball right away. Alright, we'll hold on to this for a little while, and then we'll try to start our attack here. Let's deke. Oh, that was the perfect angle. I thought I was going to hit the electric fence that time. I honestly did. See that again. Wow. You could not have put that in a much better spot than that. I could have not deked any better than what I did, or where I did. Alright, oh. Didn't bite on the deke, but he still managed to give it up in time. Shoot! Give me the ball back. Oh, these thwomps. Not sure what I'm trying to do here. Should have just used one of my items. I have plenty of shells. Alright, let's fire off a Mega Strike and see what happens here. Boom, baby! Alright, how many of these are you gonna stop? Okay, 3 out of 4. Did you expect? Again. Oh no, your egg roll. Shoot. Oh good, he got stopped by the thwomp. And then he got flattened like a pancake too in the process. That's perfect. Oh, I just was out of that tackle range. Oh, did you see that? He just seriously tried to lob a ball over. And Shy Guy's like, not near me, and he just is gonna let me get off a skill shot and score easily. I don't know what he was thinking right there. He must not have been thinking. He probably just thought, oh, he's not going to do anything. Well, guess what? You thought wrong, and look what it cost you. Another goal. Oh, and look at that! See, what is... You know what? I shouldn't complain. I'm not gonna say I hate it, but still, I mean, you gotta offer some better resistance than that. I mean, that's 2 skill shots in a row that I've scored free willy-nilly. Look at this! Oh, if only I had managed to time that bicycle kick, I probably would have had a 3rd consecutive skill shot goal. It's insane. Are they seriously not going to come? Okay, there we go. See, at least they blocked that time. Let's see if I can get off another Mega Strike. I really shouldn't bother. I mean, I already scored enough goals to where I should win this game, so why I'm firing off another one, I don't know. I think just because I have the opportunity. I got 2 more goals out of it, so. Seeing this game reminds me of the games that I played once again in my previous run through this cup, where I basically had to score in order to get the Golden Foot trophy. I basically looked at it as having to score at least 4 to 5 goals a game, and there were some games where I actually scored more than that. This is one of those games where I actually had a 7-goal game, which you can have against the computers on hard, but you just have to be smart with your passing, know how to score quickly, and then if you get off some Mega Strikes, then be fortunate enough if the goalie happens to not stop a good majority of them. But anyways, now at this point, we've scored more than enough goals to win, so now I'm just trying to pitch a shutout here. But, yeah, guys, well, we're concluding, and I almost scored with Boo. Crazy enough. But no, what I was going to say, you guys, is, since we finished our final match for this video, I really do want to apologize for the really long layoff. I mean, it almost seems like I feel like that whenever something, gets solved, another problem is not too far, not too far away, and so because of that, it just leads to a bunch of issues that kind of pile up together, and then I'm just stuck trying to fix as many things as I can, because I just want things to be, I won't say perfect, but I want things to be great, because I just want it to be presentable. Because, I mean, the only way I feel like I'm going to get anybody, or at least have a shot at getting a good number of viewers, is if if things are well organized here. So, and yeah, you will never see me have a game, probably in this cup again, where I dominate ball possession by, what is that? The 73 to 27. That's probably like at least a 46%, differential. I mean, that's insane. But no, we'll go ahead and cut it here, guys. Like I said, I mean, I normally would be keeping track of, the number of goals I've scored in this case, but since I already accomplished the Golden Foot and I already accomplished the brick wall, there's really no point in doing so. So I'll go ahead and end things here, and when we come back, we'll continue on with the round robin play, and we'll kick it off with the match against Wario. So if you guys like what you saw in this video, please hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know what you think in the comments, and when I see you all next time, we will continue with the round robin play in the Striker Cup as we take on Wario and play matches 4, 5, and 6. So until next time, guys, this is Shadow HB3 signing out, telling you guys, stay perky.